Tome de Carena Sport. A question for Osaro. You know that there's going to be a lot of Croatia fans in Rotterdam. Does that add pressure to you? Can you perform in that kind of atmosphere in Ahoy Arena in Rotterdam?
I think it's great for Antonio and the Croatian fans. The fight's happening in Rotterdam. I think in the same week as Netherlands versus Croatia, the football.
No one gave me the smallest chance in winning against him.
Hi, I have a question for Antonio. There's an estimate around 10,000 Croatian fans are gonna be in Rotterdam. How many of them do you think that they're gonna spill over and come to Rotterdam Ahoy to watch you knock out your teammate?
They were like, yeah, he's gonna win knockout 100%.
I'm gonna fight in Rotterdam Ahoy in front of the sold-out Croatian crowd. The only thing I can say is gonna be one hell of the fight and one hell of the night.
So yeah, it was like the world was against me.
What do you think he will do in the fight?
He's gonna smash him. That's the only right answer.
Knockout first round. Plazibat is a monster. He destroys everyone. You know, Rico is one of the best ever in kickbox. But, you know, he had his reign, his time. Now it's time for a new guy, for a new champion, for a new king, Antonio Plazibat.
Come on, Plazibat, you will knock him out.
Idemo Hrvatska, idemo Ante!
You can do it, Plazibat.
No, it didn't affect me in any way. More like a motivation to show the people not to underestimate anybody. Despite knockouts he had and the way of fighting and how he was #1 for so many years doesn't make him undefeatable. That was something for me to show the world never to underestimate the underdog.
We are live in over 180 countries around the world as we get set for Glory Collision 5. What a night it is going to be. Every seat has been sold. We are completely sold out. And we are in the Netherlands, ladies and gentlemen. But let me tell you something. It kind of feels like we're in Croatia. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, they are here to see one man, Antonio Plazibat.
Yeah, and I don't blame them because Antonio Plazibat has just done spectacular things in the glory ring. He's a knockout artist, and he's motivated for tonight because he wants one thing only, knockouts and a chance to get closer to Rico Verhoeven.
That's right. Croatia, they're hoping they can beat Nigeria. Tariq Osaro in the main event. Tariq Osaro and Antonio Plazibat are teammates.
Even during fight week, nothing about teammates. They all said they're going to knock each other out. So to me, this is a good fight, a good setup, and a good test for both of them.
All right, let's find out who is going to face Rico Verhoeven later this year. The interim heavyweight title is on the line.
So I was enjoying the environment. I was enjoying a packed stadium. And once I finished enjoying that, I started my walkout and I was like, yeah, I'm going to win today. I'm going for the win. I must win. I have to win. I am planning to win. I am expecting to win. I was just with the win in my mind.
He's the underdog tonight, no doubt about it. The crowd will certainly not be behind him, Joe, but he's knocked out 3 straight opponents. He's made it look pretty easy, and he's getting better and better every time we see him.
Yeah, and I mean, he's just a big fighter, lots of confidence, and I think the most dangerous thing about him is he's got nothing to lose.
It felt strange for a bit in the beginning. I was like, oh yeah, I'm facing you. He's my teammate. And I think like 20 seconds after I thought that, I was like, okay, yeah, fuck that shit. We're going to fight in a minute. So now he's my opponent, and after the fight, we'll see what happens.
Here we go, Antonio Plazibat, Osaro, 5 rounds for the interim heavyweight championship of the world.
Before the start, we smiled at each other, and I was like, oh yeah, this is the fun we also have in the gym once we're sparring. So that made me more comfortable in the ring. And during the fight, in the first round, I was like looking for the right tools to fight him, but I was getting more and more in my game. And I think from the second round, I was like, yeah, okay. Basically, I forgot I was fighting him and it was just an opponent for me at that moment. And I kept on fighting.
Big right hand from Plazibat, and that wakes Cookie up.
Also, the funny thing about this is they both can take a punch.
Boy, Osaro.
I think in the third round I noticed something with his arm. It was his left hand that broke, left arm, and his right hand is the most dangerous weapon he has. So it was still not worth the risk for me. He still was a dangerous fighter. His hand is still powerful, it's the right hand, so I have to beware of what may come my way if I get sloppy in any way. But I have to stay sharp and keep the distance and try to keep on keeping the distance, because once he gets in, that's when he gets dangerous.
Oh, right hand from Cookie. And now he's laying it Rico Plazibat.
Oh, he's gonna split the guard with that angle.
And a big knee now.
The moment before I finished him, the pace of the fight was already low. I had to keep my patience, keep my focus, and wait on the right moment. That was the moment for me to just give it all I had and finish it.
Rico Verhoeven. Oh, big right hand. Osaro. He's got in trouble. Plazibat may be ready to go.
Those combinations from Cookie.
Big knee down. Antonio Plazibat. What a stunner here in Rotterdam.
He unloaded like a 10-15 punch combination to put the Croatians down.
He's not gonna make it up. Cookie Osaro is the new interim heavyweight champion of the world.
What a moment for Cookie Osaro.
I think both joy of the moment, for me in life a big achievement, for me in life showing everyone I know and everyone who ever doubted me that I am destined for greatness.
Seconds of that fifth and final round, and ends by knockout for your winner, and now interim heavyweight champion of the world, Tariq Osaro.
Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, your new interim heavyweight champion of the world, Cookie Osaro. This has got to be a dream come true for you. Tell us how you feel.
Man, I can put it into words. I did what I said I came to do, knock him out, and I will keep on knocking everybody out in my way. I promise.
And now, not only do you win the title, but you get to face Rico Verhoeven later this year. Not a lot of people thought you could beat him. I'm sure even fewer people think you can beat Rico. What's your message to the champ?
Get as ready as possible. I'm coming for the gold one.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the first Nigerian champion in glory history, Cookie Tariq Osaro!
I believe in a destiny, and this was mine, so it had to be. More than just joy, it was for me a big achievement in life, not only as a fighter, but just me as Tariq, the man I am. So yeah, that made me a bit emotional that day.
Nou, dat zie je maar. Zeker in zo'n situatie als dit. Waar iedereen je eigenlijk juist als underdog neerzet. Reist hij juist daar bovenuit.
Congrats with your win.
Thank you.
You will fight Rico now.
Yes.
What do you want to say to Rico?
Nothing special, man. Everybody know I don't talk a lot. I hope he gets as fit as he can. I hope his knee heals as good as it can. And I want to face him in his best shape and yeah, beat his ass. That's it. So I don't have a lot of words. I'm not going to trash talk or shit. Just be ready. I will be ready. And again, I'm going to give the fans a big show.
He's someone who can go down. Only there haven't been someone to show us what to do once he goes down. And I think I'm the first one who's going to show the world what to do when Rico goes down.
Why would you be the man to finally dethrone him?
Because I'm built different.